You're going to train like an astronaut. You're going to physically get fit, all right, by doing exercises and by eating the proper types of food. But if you're a scientist or an astronaut and you're going to space, guess what? You got to be fit. You got to be in top physical condition, or else guess what? They're not going to bring you. And a lot of times fitness starts with making good food choices. And that's what I'm going to talk about right now. First of all, on the floor right here, I have this special shape. It's a pyramid. We actually call this the food pyramid. And what do you think? What do we have here? We have a whole bunch of slots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 different slots. What do you think goes in there? Think of what goes in there? Stanley knows?
Like maybe plain Obi-Wan and then dairy.
Types of food, exactly.
Fruit?
Yeah. Well, here's the first one. Here's number 1. I'm going to start over here. Number 1 is
Grains.
and grains could be, well, lots of things.
Wheat?
Rice, bread, spaghetti. What about these chips right here? Tortilla? Anyone like tortillas? So I'm going to put that in that group right here. That's our first group. And you need about 5 ounces of grains each day. So what is an ounce? Well, I'll show you what an ounce is. This right here is about 20 grams. 28 grams is an ounce. So let's say this is about an ounce. And you guys have all felt these before, right? When we've used the scales before. So that's about an ounce. So how many of these do you need? Between 4 and 5 ounces. How many ounces do you need of grains each day? I said about 5. So you need about 5 of these. So you need about, about this much right here. Next grouping was going to be, I'm going to do veggies.
Yummy.
You need a cup and a half of vegetables each day. Let me show you what a cup and a half. See this right here, guys? This is a cup. So you're going to need a whole cup and a half of vegetables each day. What do we have next? We have fruit. Who likes the fruit category? Apples, bananas, oranges. You need the same amount, guys, about a cup and a half of fruit each day. So a cup and a half of vegetables, a cup and a half of fruit, 5 ounces of grains. And we talked about the football players and the basketball players and all those other fit people we know. Guess what? Guess what they eat? They eat all this stuff, right? They know about this because they know how the human body works. Oils are an important part of our diet. You know what kind of oil my wife uses? Peanut oil.
What about
About 4 or 5 teaspoons a day. But a lot of the oils that you need, you know what you're going to get from other food. Like if you had peanut butter, you would be getting peanuts and you would be getting peanut oil with that too. Next one is milk/dairy. Did somebody look? How much milk is in your milk then?
I'm gonna see it.
Are you reading it?
I don't have it.
If you have a milk, read your milk. How much is in there?
1% milk. 1%. He said
8 ounces.
1%.
So guys, 8 ounces. So you would need 2.5 milks a day. But you don't have to have all that milk. What else could you have? You can have some yogurt. And the last one is meat and protein. But you can also get it from peanuts. That's where you get protein from. Seafood, clams. These beans, garbanzo beans, also good protein. Right. Okay, now listen. Why are we talking about this? If you're an astronaut and you are on a trip in space, guess what? This is what your body requires of you each and every day. Okay? So that's Mr. Danzy is asking you to think about that, right? As you think about planning your meals for the day. Are you getting, what am I doing with that milk? What am I doing with that salad? Should I eat all of it? So this is all about being in tip-top condition.
What I want you to do inside the book, open your notebook up. All right, yes. Now I just want you to write down in that notebook, what did you learn today? What did you get out of today with Mr. Flynn? Okay, now we talked about a lot of things, the pyramid, food pyramid. We talked about different types of food in there. So just write down some things that you really got out of today with Mr. Flynn.